Ever wondered what adventures Juan, the iconic character from Tagalog folklore, gets up to? This character, known for his cleverness and mischief, often finds himself in the most intriguing situations. Let's take a journey through one of his escapades. Once upon a time, Juan was tasked by his father to cut grass in the mountains for their farm. However, true to his mischievous nature, Juan cut down trees instead and placed straw hats on them, convincing his father that these were workers helping him. He was able to trick his father into believing that these hat-wearing trees were diligent workers, clearing the land for their crops. After fooling his father, Juan proceeded to feast on the food prepared for the workers. He indulged in various delicacies like hinagom, kinunot, kinagang, and pinangat. He even polished off a sweet dish called binutong, a delicacy made from sticky rice cooked in coconut milk and wrapped in banana leaves. After his feast, Juan fell asleep on the mountain, leaving his father to believe he had accomplished his task. Upon waking up, Juan found himself in a rather uncomfortable situation. He had eaten so much that he was suffering from an upset stomach. In his desperate search for relief, he used dry leaves and coconut fronds to cover his tracks. Then an idea sparked in his mind, and his mischievous nature kicked in once again. He rushed home to tell his father about a mother wild boar and her piglets he had spotted. He convinced his father to try and catch them. As they approached the spot, Juan counted to 3, and at the count of 3, his father lunged to catch the piglets. However, instead of finding piglets, his father found himself covered in Juan's mess. Despite the unfortunate situation, his father made the best of it. He let the mess dry in the sun until it hardened. He then carefully removed it and cooked it like a pancake, adding spices so it would not be recognized for what it was. After 3 days, a very hungry Juan returned home. Imagine his surprise when his father presented him with this special dish. Juan, oblivious to the fact that he was eating the consequences of his own mischief, enjoyed the meal thoroughly. In his adventures, Juan often finds himself in sticky situations due to his cleverness and mischief. However, these stories always come with a lesson. In this case, the lesson is clear. What goes around comes around, and sometimes your actions can come back to bite you, quite literally in Juan's case. So the next time you hear about Juan's adventures, remember this tale of mischief and its consequences. It's a reminder to always be mindful of our actions and their potential repercussions. After all, you never know when you might end up eating your own words, or in Juan's case, something far less appetizing.